What is up, people? It's Anime Tier here to bring you the review portion for School Live, episodes 5 and 6. Let's get the elephant out of the room, or should I say the rat out of the room? I don't know where I got elephant. MEGU-NEE was never alive since the season has begun, and yo, my God, that killed me. What the hell? She was never alive. She's only alive. She's a part of freaking Yuki's Yuki's imagination. It's like the students being alive, not there being any blood. The way it's no different. Like each girls have their own defense mechanism in their mind that's preventing them to see the horror of what's going on here. Kurumi is the zombies. They don't like you don't see the details on them. They're all washed out, like you and dimmed. Like you cannot see their features at all. And I'm sure she doesn't want to look at it because that's how she's able to fight these things by with this defense mechanism that her mind builds into herself whenever she encounters them. She knows what they are. She knows they exist, but she just doesn't want to see their fully detailed appearances. For Yuki, her state is probably the worst out of all of them. She she does not see the horror of what's going on really in the school and out there. All it is to her is rainbows and roses. MEGU-NEE is alive in her mind even though she's actually dead. The school is covered in freaking blood everywhere. Dead corpse maybe. But to her it looks sparkly clean, no different than any other school day. She sees the students in her mind, and I'm starting to think like, is Yuki ever going to wake up from her hallucinations? Or ultimately is this gonna stick all the way through until maybe a happy ending goes on? But this is a horror anime, so I feel like the worst is yet to come. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what I'm going to expect, but I will say this: this anime is so good, and the way they like just dip these unsettling scenes into each and every episodes makes it even more of a gold, like a gold. It's a hidden gem of an anime. Like yo, that scene where Miki was like, "Who is MEGU-NEE?" I'm like, what the? She's dead. She was never alive. She's gone. MEGU-NEE is gone. And the expression that Yuki has on her face when she's like, "What are you talking about? She's right here. Like everything's all good." And I'm here thinking like, God damn. Freaking creepy. I mean, I know everyone plays along with this simply because it gives them a more positive feel in this depressing and horrifying situation. I mean, right now they're just trying to survive. But thanks to this school living club, they have a sense of they feel positive in this horrible situation. Even though it's just the four of them, at least they have a friendship to go on, and at least they're living. And I'm not gonna lie, like, how long is this prepared to keep up? Is help ever gonna come? Is there ever gonna be salvation? Or are they truly just the last remaining survivors until eventually they die? And I'm just saying, guys, do they have any sense of health, medication, or something? Because when one of them is sick, like disease driven or something, how are they gonna figure this out? It's like, bro, at least when I assumed the MEGU-NEE is involved, at least I felt like she's an adult, she's gonna study this all up, and eventually like even though like it comes down to medically anyway, she'll come up with something on the spot. But she's not freaking alive. She is dead. What the hell? I'm still in shock. No joke, guys. I'm still in shock. My God. I was pretty convinced. I mean, I feel like I should have known though, because whenever everyone always says like MEGU-NEE lacks superior or lacks like presence or something or whatever, and no one ever noticed. No one ever really like she hardly gets noticed. But I feel like I should have caught on to that. But holy, that's crazy. That's really crazy. Still, like I said, awesome episodes. That's it for me, guys. It's getting late and I gotta pass out. But yeah. So questions. Did you guys assume like did you guys had some when you guys were watching this anime and before you got to this point? Did you guys had suspicions that MEGU-NEE was actually dead the whole entire time and she was just another part of Yuki's hallucination, or based on how the anime set it up, were you even fooled too, just like I was? Like, who caught it and who was fooled? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section below and why. Another question. Um, let's see. If you found out when you found out of excuse me, like if you met the girl like this girl Yuki, guys, like if you were in a Mickey situation and you found out that Yuki is kind of in the head, how would have you reacted? What would have been your response? Would you just played along just for the sake of moral influence, or would you speak up the truth? Because I feel like, oof, I mean, me, I would have been like, this girl has lost her marble. She's goddamn shit crazy. She's crazy, goddamn it. I don't know if I would have been like, I don't know how I would have reacted. I felt like her mind, just feeling how she would act in that room would be enough to make me freak out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Yuki looks like, I feel like if something were to force her to break out of this hallucination, she would just go mental. Like, she would be the one to snap. I don't know why, but I feel like the ultimate, like the group's morality falling would be Yuki waking up and meeting everyone's demise. I feel like she's gonna snap, because she's already snapped, but I feel like she's gonna be driven crazy to the point to where it affects everyone, not just her, everyone. So that's my theory on that situation there. But other than that, guys, that's it. Remember to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. It really really motivates me to put out more content out there for you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Peace.